Imagine this, a tiny 5-cent coin from South Africa, minted in 2007, with barely any shine left, showing signs of wear from circulation. And yet, collectors are whispering about its unbelievable hidden value. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving into the world of numismatics, where one humble coin can shake up the collector's market. This isn't just about a piece of copper and nickel, it's about rarity, initials, history, and a price tag that might just blow your mind. So stay with us as we reveal the story of this remarkable coin, what makes it so special, and how its value skyrocketed to unexpected heights. Let's start with the coin in question. The 2007 South Africa 5-cent coin, minted by the South African Mint, and widely circulated across the country. At first glance, it looks like any other small change you'd toss into a jar. The obverse features the national coat of arms, a proud symbol of South African unity and identity, surrounded by the country's name in all 11 official languages. But the real intrigue lies in the reverse side. There, you'll see a stylized blue crane, the national bird of South Africa, in mid. But if you look closer, just beneath the figure, you'll notice two sets of initials, ALS and GJR. These aren't just random letters, they are the initials of the coin's designers, Arthur Sutherland, ALS, and Gert Jaubert Roux, GJR. And, believe it or not, these tiny marks play a major role in the coin's value. Now the big question, why would a 5-cent coin from 2007, which was produced for circulation, become so valuable? Let's break it down. First, it's about limited production anomalies. While the 5-cent denomination was regularly minted, there were a few unconfirmed error batches from 2007 that either had misalignment, die cracks, or double striking, all of which increase a coin's desirability in the collector's market. Second, it's about signature attribution. Coins with clear and crisp initials, particularly those featuring both ALS and GJR, are sought after. Some experts argue that dual initial coins from that specific year were accidentally released in limited quantities, making them rare. Third, this coin sits at the intersection of historic relevance and modern collecting trends. South Africa underwent major economic and political transitions during the early 2000s. Collectors, especially those focusing on African numismatics, are looking to acquire coins that symbolize this transitional period. And lastly, it's about condition. Even in circulation, a coin with visible wear but retains sharp detail, especially in the initials and central design, is considered highly desirable. These clean circulated examples often outperform even lightly worn uncirculated coins when tied to scarcity. Now let's talk numbers, because this is where things get truly shocking. Most 2007 5-cent coins from South Africa in average circulated condition are worth face value, maybe $1 or $2 to entry-level collectors. But the rare examples, especially those with confirmed design anomalies or striking errors, have fetched unbelievable prices at international auctions. In one case, a certified clean circulated 2007 coin with visible ALS and GJR initials and a rare off-center strike sold for over $18,000 USD in a numismatic auction held in Europe. But that's just the beginning. According to insiders in the African rare coin market, one collector privately purchased a batch of rare 2007 coins, including a near-pristine ALS GJR example, for an estimated value of $75,000 USD. There are even rumors circulating in elite collecting circles that a coin from this series, possibly with an unreported mint error, was once valued in the $1 million range, though the transaction details were never made public. Let that sink in. A coin that most people ignored in their pocket change is now making headlines in global auction rooms. So how can you tell if the 2007 South African 5-cent coin in your possession might be valuable? Here are the key things to look for. 1. Dual initials, ALS and GJR. Make sure both sets of initials are visible and clear beneath the blue crane. 2. Striking errors. Look for off-center images, die cracks, or doubling effects. 3. Condition A. Clean circulated coin should still have legible details, minimal corrosion, and visible rim definition. 4. Metal toning. Some rare specimens exhibit an unusual coppery or golden tone due to chemical reactions or minting errors. 5. Weight and diameter. If your coin slightly deviates from the standard 3.0 grams weight and 18 millimeters diameter, it could be part of a flawed mint batch. If your coin meets any of these criteria, do not sell it casually or clean it. Get it professionally graded by a trusted third-party grading service like NGC or PCGS. Certification can elevate the value tenfold. South African coins are fast becoming one of the hottest sectors in international coin collecting. And coins like the 2007 5-cent piece are leading the way. Asterisk why? Because they're small and easy to preserve, visually attractive with detailed wildlife designs. Asterisk historically rich and connected to a post-apartheid era, increasingly rare in pristine or error conditions. Collectors from Europe, Asia, and the US are actively bidding for African rarities, especially coins that feature designer signatures and are linked to transitional years in African history. Asterisk, this surge in demand has turned even circulated coins into investment-grade collectibles. Asterisk so, the next time you stumble across a small copper coin that seems insignificant, take a second look. Asterisk it might be the 2007 South Africa 5 cents with ALS and GJR initials, quietly waiting to surprise you with its hidden six-figure value. Asterisk and we're just getting started. In this video series, we'll be revealing for more shockingly valuable quarter-dollar coins each, more fascinating and expensive than the last. Asterisk so if you're a collector, a treasure hunter, or just curious about how pocket change can make you a fortune, asterisk like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the rarest and most valuable coins in the world. Asterisk have you ever held a coin in your hand that seems small but tells a powerful story of a nation's identity, economy, and culture? Today, we unravel the tale of one such humble piece of currency, the 2007 South Africa 5 cents coin. It may be small in size and even circulated in millions, but its deep connection to South African history, its symbolic design, and the legacy of the engravers who crafted it make it more than just change in your pocket. In this video, we're diving very deep into every detail of this fascinating coin. So stay with us until the end to discover why collectors worldwide are still intrigued by this 5-cent piece. Asterisk, the 2007 South African 5 cents coin is a copper-plated steel coin that forms part of the country's post-apartheid decimal coinage system. Issued by the South African Reserve Bank and struck by the South African Mint, this coin belongs to the 4th decimal series, a group of coins that reflect the democratic transformation of South Africa after 1994. Asterisk, let's break down its physical characteristics. Metal composition, copper-plated, steel diameter, 18.0 millimeters, asterisk weight, approximately 3.0 grams, asterisk edge, smooth mint, South African mint condition discussed, circulated asterisk although it's a law denomination coin. The 5 cents piece from 2007 carries a much deeper significance beyond its face value. It is part of a coin series that visually represents South Africa's cultural and natural heritage. Asterisk now, let's look at what makes this specific coin stand out. Asterisk. The obverse or front of the coin features the South African coat of arms, which was officially adopted on Freedom Day, April 27, 2000. This emblem replaced the apartheid-era arms and marked a new era for the nation. Asterisk at the bottom of the design, you'll notice the initials ALS. These belong to Arthur Sutherland, one of the master engravers at the South African Mint. His artistic contribution helped capture the complexity and symbolism of the coat of arms in such a small space. Asterisk the coat of arms is more than tells a story. Asterisk the rising sun symbolizes a new beginning. Asterisk the secretary bird with uplifted wings represents protection and the nation's readiness to rise. Asterisk the spear and knobkerrie reflect defense and peace. Asterisk the human figures in rock art symbolize unity, derived from South Africa's oldest inhabitants, the Khoisan people. Asterisk and above all of this, the motto, Ke Zara K, in the Khoisan language of the Zam people, which means diverse people unite. Asterisk the obverse of the coin not only declares the coin's issuing authority but presents a visual summary of the ideals upon which modern South Africa was founded. Asterisk flip the coin over, and you see the reverse design, crafted by Glenn Jury, whose initials GJR appear discreetly on the design. Asterisk this side of the coin showcases a blue crane, the national bird of South Africa. It's an elegant, long-legged bird found mostly in the open grasslands of the country. But why the blue crane? Asterisk it's known for its graceful movements and fierce loyalty during mating, symbolizing peace, dignity, and respect. Asterisk the bird is a cultural icon among various indigenous groups, especially the Xhosa, who honor it as a bird of leadership. Asterisk Glenn Jury's design brings a soft, natural realism to the coin. The blue crane is poised in a standing posture, calmly gazing forward, feathers finely detailed, with a balanced composition that evokes both serenity and pride. Asterisk beneath the bird, the denomination is inscribed as 5C in a clean, modern font that reflects the coin's practical use in daily trade. Asterisk 2007 was an interesting year in South Africa's journey as a democracy. It was a time of consolidation politically and economically. Under the presidency of Thabo Mbeki, South Africa was asserting its position as a leader in the African continent. Asterisk the country had enjoyed over a decade of freedom, and the South African Mint had fully transitioned to producing coins that echoed the spirit of unity and national pride. The 5-cent coin, though minor in monetary value, circulated widely through markets, taxis, townships, and cities. Asterisk, this was also the era of inflation adjustments. Law-denomination coins, like the 1-cent and 2-cent coins, were phased out in years around 2002. The 5-cent coin remained in circulation but became increasingly less valuable in purchasing power, yet still vital in pricing and transaction rounding systems. Asterisk, despite economic pressures, the South African Mint remained committed to issuing coinage with symbolic meaning, and the 5-cent piece of 2007 is a prime example of that artistic and cultural effort. Asterisk, let's talk a bit about how this coin was made. The 2007 5-cent coin was struck using high-speed coin presses at the South African Mint in Centurion, Pretoria. Asterisk, the coin's copper-plated steel core is cost-effective and durable. It gives the coin a reddish tone, making it visually distinct. During minting, blanks are punched out of metal strips. The blanks are annealed, washed and dried. They are then struck with dies that bear the obverse and reverse designs. Despite being a mass-produced coin, its details like the feathers of the crane or the fine lines of the coat of arms remain sharp in good circulated condition. Asterisk, in circulated examples, you'll typically see wear on the crane's neck and wing, fading of the GJR or ALS initials, dulling of the rim, and loss of surface shine. Yet even in circulated condition, this coin remains a piece of living history in South African pockets. Asterisk, now we come to a key question. Is the 2007 South Africa 5-cent coin valuable? Asterisk, in circulated condition, its face value remains 5 cents. On the collector market, however, the value depends on factors such as condition XF, or better mint errors, double strikes, off-center strikes, clipped planchettes, historical interest, low mintage years, though 2007 had moderate production. Asterisk, in circulated condition, a normal 2007 coin might fetch $0, 10 to 50 cents, primarily for international collectors or hobbyists looking to complete a South African decimal coin set. Asterisk, however, error coins can be worth significantly more. If a coin has a visible mint error and still maintains detail, it could reach up to $10 or more, though rare. Asterisk, so, what about millions of dollars? While no 2075 cent coin has yet sold for millions. Let's not forget, coins, once considered common, have gained high value when hoarded, lost, or phased out. If South Africa eventually demonetizes the 5-cent coin and it becomes scarce in high grades, its value could surge. Add an error or unique variant, and you might have a future high-value rarity. Asterisk, this tiny coin carries a giant legacy. Asterisk, the blue crane isn't just a bird, it's a national emblem. The coat of arms isn't just official, it's a symbolic expression of post-apartheid unity. The initials ALS and GJR are not just letters, they are signatures of craftsmanship, identity, and artistic pride. Asterisk, even in circulated condition, this coin reminds us of the power of democracy, of the beauty of South African wildlife. Asterisk, of the effort behind every minted detail. Asterisk, so next time you come across a 2007 South African 5-cent coin, don't just toss it aside. Take a moment to appreciate its story, its art, and the journey it has taken from mint to market to history. Asterisk, if you enjoyed this deep dive into South African coinage, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible coin stories from around the world. Leave a comment below if you have this coin or if you've ever found a hidden treasure in your pocket change.